was like, okay, you know. No, I was like, of course, that would be great. And so we went on tour together March of 2007 and April 2007 with Brand New. And I think we played at the... You guys know them?
That guy definitely knows if he started jumping up and down. They're not here.
But yeah,
I'm sorry, what?
So we that show was. Gotcha. Well, we're doing our best tonight, so. So we went out and very quickly went to Tower Records, which is now defunct, in Union Square in Manhattan, and talked about music, talked about movies, walked around. Very quickly was like smart, funny, precocious person who also seemed like way beyond his years, 20, in terms of taste and in terms of intelligence.
You're telling a story about me.
I am. And then you're like, who was he?
You're not using any names. I'm like, he sounds amazing.
There was a place, and this was the moment that like sealed the deal. There was a place across the street called Max Brenner's Chocolate Emporium or something. And everything, Jesse was like, yo, let's go there, like everything in there is made out of chocolate. And so Andy was like the tables are made out of chocolate? Jesse was like, well, no, not like the fucking tables, but like all of the food. He's like, oh, all right, so like the silverware is like chocolate. And I didn't know how he did it, but it like really annoyed the shit out of Jesse.
Yeah, it was like I had found this place underneath Jesse's nail, and I just kept pushing like the bamboo shoot there. And then I'm walking in this restaurant, picking things up. Going, is this made of chocolate?
Yeah. Oh, and before that, actually, the first thing I said to him was like, so he's 20 and he's from Georgia, and I don't know where you've been or haven't been. I'm like, so have you been to the city before? He's like, no, dude, the buildings. And I was like, oh yeah. He's like, no, dude, I've fucking been here before. And that night we sat in Jesse's mom's car and we talked about some fairly intense stuff, life stuff. Some people who passed away.
Somebody cheered for Jesse's mom's car.
Which was sweet. Yeah.
But doesn't have to do anything.
And then we went on tour, and within 5 days we're playing in each other's bands, and basically that hasn't stopped for 9 years. And I was at his wedding, he was at my wedding, I was in his wedding.
Not only that, but the guy who was supposed to play at my wedding didn't show up for the sound check, so Kevin sound checked Bon Jovi at my wedding.
In a church.
At the church of my wedding.
Tommy used to work on the docks. He's been on strike, it's down on its luck, it's time. Said you got.
Now imagine my beautiful wife walking down the aisle.
Imagine that was if you never showed up and I actually had to play that
song, but really somber like that. Same guy was yelling for Jesse's mom's band. Literally, we said the word brand new, and you were like this. I know.
No, I know.
I liked it. I did.
So, point is, pleasure to be here.
Oh, thanks, man.
To be here.
I'm glad that I made you tell that sweet story about me. That's a good moment for me.
It was cool. There's a moth flying around my head, right? I'm just making sure I didn't have a total psychotic breakdown. I took a shower.
We won't leave you alone. We're gonna have to kill this thing before we. That's not a song at all.
Make it one!
I mean, it is a song.
All right, here's the song. Thank you.
Sorry.
We passed 800 miles talking circles about living with loss. You said your sense of humor's always helped you get above and across. Every hurdle, every chasm, every shocking and unspeakable blow just proves the universe is chaos, so you'll have to clear the lump from your throat. But if you're fixed on being bitter, go be bitter on your own. We're still 2 hours from El Paso, Arizona, such a long way to go. Chemicals are coursing through our bloodstreams at incongruous rates. I was time traveling inward through a past life I can never erase. When you were hanging out the window, you still were just a beggar's banquet in space. And you were laughing at the moon, you were cursing it for wearing your face. Me and New Mexico are orphans, or is it bastards either way? I think I know a guy in Roswell, hitch a moon ride, steal your back and face. We sleep the whistle, blackbird backwards, while my eyes cut her name in clay. You wake to Mesa, Arizona, let it go, she'll change your mind someday. You took the wheel in Mesa, Arizona, I got the rest, man, you should drift away.